Hey, I wanted to make a really quick video sharing some things that's happened recently, something that's happened to me in the past week that is incredibly huge for something like this to happen to one of us. I'm going to try to be thorough but vague so I don't get too long. Anyone that's watched the last few of my videos, I ain't even looked, I think it was the last video sharing a couple of my friends, Pivy and Rainbow. They're just sisters in Christ. Door experiences, like Pivy had her first ever vision during praying of a door opening. I posted in my community and explained it, I think, the last video. And Rainbow saw, Sister Rainbow, she's got a channel here, Rainbow Sunflower Girl. She hears from the Lord, and she got a cloud door in the sky that I shared. Okay, well, if y'all don't know about that, go check out my last video. I think it was my last, explaining that. So we have all these people having door visions. Me personally, the Lord keeps telling me through my closest brothers and sisters about these door visions. He gave me that 4 vision, just a 4 in the sky, July of last year. Okay, so fast forward to last week. My brother Chuck had sent me something about 7-Eleven. He had gotten that number, and I'm like, that's one I've gotten before too. And we were discussing about all that, and something just, dawned on me. Check, get your Bible out, check these verses on 7-Eleven. So I did, just out of curiosity, the typical ones. I think I turned to Luke 17 and then read 7 through 11, Matthew 24, even Revelation chapter 3, 7 through 11. So these main chapters, and they all had this pattern of prophecy, prophetic patterns of Jesus coming. So I'm like, this is really cool, especially like what the Lord told me about Revelation chapter 3, verse 7 through 11, literally is talking about the Church of Philadelphia and the door opening that no man can shut. Okay, I had literally just finished reading that, and my 13-year-old son comes in here, and he says, Mama, I think I'm hallucinating. And I said, I thought he was kidding. He's a little clown jokester. So I'm like, oh, really? What are you seeing? And I wasn't thinking it could be for real. And he's like, well, like your mama used to. And that's what kind of made me realize, hey, he's not joking. You need to listen. And I'm like, okay, well, right now it's 3, 2, 1. Anyway, that distracted me. And I paused at 3, 2, 1. If Chuck's watching this, there's your 3, 2, 1. Twice. So I'm like, well, what are you talking about, baby? Sit down. And I could tell he was being serious. He wasn't joking. And he's like, well, I keep seeing a door opening. And it just hit me like a ton of bricks, like my heart sank. I said, what are you talking about, baby? A door opening? Because he don't know about all this stuff. He's like, I keep seeing a door opening. And I'm like, what do you mean? And my phone was in my hand anyway. So I just pressed record on my audio app. I just thought, hey, you're going to want to hear this later, And I made a short, like 5 or 6 minute audio of Jesse talking. Of course, like I'm holding my phone now, I'm louder in the audio, and he don't talk loud anyway. And he's like about 5 foot from me, sitting in my desk chair. So I don't know how to adjust the volumes in this audio. You can turn your volume all the way up and just play it over your phone or in your Bluetooth. I'm louder because I'm holding the phone like I am now. And I was honestly shook up. You can hear me, and I'm like, wait, what? Because I just made the audio for myself, and possibly to share with my dearest, closest brother, and possibly Pivy. But I wasn't planning on sharing it publicly. I didn't even know what he was going to say. I just started recording after he told me that. He had just told me. That's all he had told me was I saw a door opening, and then, the audio explains it. I hope y'all can hear him. He's talking about seeing a vision of a door opening, thinking the poor child's hallucinating because he's never had this happen before. Now, he has had one prophetic dream before about an asteroid coming last summer that at first I didn't know was prophetic, but I mean, there's been too many people that's had the same exact prophecy. So this picture here is the last day. Pivey's a school teacher in Sweden. The last day of school, all the kids turn in their books, and this was one of the books that they turned in. It's a garden door, just like her daughter had that dream that same night when she had the vision of the door the very morning in prayer. Her daughter, Sarah, 11, had the vision of the door just like this in a beautiful forest. And her guardian angel come through and said, I've come to fetch you now. I mean, there's too many coincidences for this not to be the Lord trying to tell us, hey, that door is opening or about to open. I don't know. I don't know the day. I know we have to be real close. And after this audio, I'll briefly throw in there too, I just found out something new on this planet alignment. Y'all all know I had that dream 7 years ago before I was even born again. I did believe in the Lord though. About the planets aligning one summer. I couldn't have known that. So I'll throw that in at after this audio, but I want y'all to hear this audio, and I hope y'all are still listening, and I hope it is loud enough that y'all can hear it. Even if you have to go in a room by yourself to crank up the audio all the way to hear him, do that or put it on your Bluetooth. I hope y'all can. I don't know how to make the volume higher for him. Alright, here it goes. So, what now? Explain.
Like, whenever I look at my door.
When you look at your door?
Yeah, it looks open out of the corner of my eye. And then I look at it and it, looks like it's closed back. Like, how normally it is.
So, like, out of your peripheral vision, you're seeing your door barely open?
If you're looking right here or something, you see your door open, you look back at it, it's like closed. Because I normally have my door closed.
When did this start? Like, it just started? Like, when did you first notice you were starting to feel like you were hallucinating and seeing stuff? A week ago?
Because it reminded me whenever I went there and saw the printer,
So exactly what did you see? I mean, you just told me, but if you had to explain it to a doctor or something.
You think I'm crazy?
No, I don't think you're crazy, and I'm about to tell you why I don't think you're crazy at all, and I'm about to tell you why you might be having visions from the Lord, like my mother had. But I need you to be completely truthful and clear with me so I can validate that. Because a couple friends of mine have had visions recently of doors. You know, the whole thing about the Bible, Jesus says he is the door. He could be showing you something. He's done this before with you. So, not like an open vision, no. So if he's coming real soon, it makes sense. Anyway, so you're just walking through the hall, and you, out of the corner of your eye,
in my bed.
Come closer. I'm recording you. Sorry to put you on the spot, but this is, I want to get it in the moment. So go ahead.
I was in my.
I'm not gonna put it on Facebook or nothing.
No,
I might send it to Chuck though.
I was in my room, on my bed, and I'm just looking out the corner of my eye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking at it, but in my peripheral view, I see the door open, and I'm looking at it thinking you came in my room or something.
But the door stays shut in your room, yeah. So even though it's shut, you're seeing it open?
Yeah, and then I look back at it and it closes back.
When it's open, do you see anything in it?
No, it's just the hallway.
So basically you're just thinking you're seeing something, people think they see something out of the corner of their eye. Is it always wide open or barely open?
It's both sometimes.
Both?
Sometimes it'll be all the way open, upright, but sometimes it'll be peeking out, kind of.
You know there are no coincidences with the Lord, right? You have no idea what I've been talking to my friends about. Remember Pivy, the school teacher I told you about in Sweden? She had her first ever vision about a week ago of that. And her daughter, who's the same age as you almost, Sarah, 11, she had a dream that same exact night. I was telling you about this last night, remember? Yeah, at the dinner table. So, and then Rainbow, did I show you the picture of the door in the clouds that she sent me like 2 weeks ago? So, it's not a coincidence you come in here and literally tell me, hey, I think I'm hallucinating, like your mom used to see stuff, and I'm seeing my door open. Like, you knew nothing about this. So first thing, baby, I want to tell you is, like, don't be freaked out, because even if it's not you hallucinating, first off, I don't think, but I'm glad that you were honest with me and told me, because I don't think it's anything but the Lord possibly showing you something in real time. Pray about it. Pray, like, Lord, if you're trying to show me something, help me understand it. Do you feel scared when you see this, or do you have peace about it, or do you feel like the Lord's trying to tell you something?
I guess neutral.
Neutral?
I'm just looking at my door, like, thinking you're coming in. But, like, it just closes back. Like, I don't see it close back. It just, like, it's like someone saying your mind's playing tricks on you or something.
Right. Well, don't get too scared about it, and if that happens again, tell me. But that's crazy. I mean, it's crazy to me. Not like you're crazy. I like, you know me. I say that's crazy to everything, but it's cool because the Lord has been showing me doors opening, not like literally like you, but through other friends of mine. And here you come in here out of the blue telling me the same exact thing. So the Lord very clearly is telling me now through my own child this. Like, it's going to blow Chuck and Pivy away in Rainbow. I'm probably going to send it to all three of them. Be like, listen to this. Oh my God, I recorded it in real time. Baby, I love you and you're okay. If that happens again, just let me know and pray about it. Don't get freaked out, because for real, my mom did have open visions and she stopped telling people because Daddy kept locking her up, you know. But the Lord will talk to people through that, through those ways. Read your Bible. I mean, look at Jacob. I mean, you have read a lot of Genesis and all that. They were shown stuff like that. Can't you imagine how they must have felt? Like, they were just normal people going about their days and were shown stuff, you know? So if it is the Lord trying to show you stuff like that, like, I mean, I can't give a logical excuse of why he would be showing you the exact thing that he has been showing me through, like even the 4, Jesse, remember the 4, meaning door? Like, he didn't show me a door, but he did show me a 4, which is a dalet, which is a door, the Hebrew 4th letter. Like, he showed me that, and then Pivy's door vision, and her daughter's, like, her daughter and her both had it the same exact time, like the same day. And then Rainbow, did I show you the cloud of the door barely opening? So this is getting weird. Maybe the Lord is trying to tell us it's time for that door to open and go home. Make sure you're right with the Lord. So, I mean, I think you are, but make sure you're praying about it and repenting for all your sins and all that. For real. You know? Don't knock my stuff over back there. You got anything else to tell me? Okay, so what is the odds of that? And then Rainbow's door opening. It's what he's seeing. It just blows my mind. I can't get over it, especially considering I had just closed the Bible from reading Revelation 3, 7 to 11. After all those other scriptures the Lord took me to that very moment. So, I hope y'all could hear that. It's the 24th, so today is the date of the alignment. As y'all know, this is like a very stacked alignment. All the planets, including even the largest asteroid, Vesta. My phone won't focus. I mean, it's stacked today. I'm not saying it's going to be today, but we don't know. A dear brother sent me a video of a channel. It's a very short video, like 5 minutes. You can speed it up to like 1.25 because it just shows pictures you got to read. And what I noticed in this particular alignment is they're saying this exact alignment where all the planets are on one side of the sun looking like they lined up has not happened since 949 AD and doesn't happen again until 2492. If that is true, this is way rarer than I've been telling y'all it is. So I don't know if anybody knows stellarium and all that. I'd love to hear it, because that blows my mind. I know I was shown this 7 years ago and knew that it was from the Lord and very rare. I didn't even know a planet alignment was going to happen in the summer. That alone has been fulfilled. So I don't know what day we get to go home, or if it was just an indicator of the season, or it just being summer, or even the year. I don't know. I don't know the day, unlike everybody else on here. And I love my brothers and sisters that are, trying to find out when it is, but I will be the first to admit I don't know. So I wanted to share that real quick. I don't know. I mean, it'd be amazing if we got to go home this week, this month, or even this summer. And I'm going to just kind of throw this in there quick, but every day this month, the Lord's been giving me some kind of encouragement or nudge or something almost every day, like never before. And I can't even share it or write it down in my notebook even as fast as it's happening. It's just stuff that makes me smile and God nods, as we call them, all day, every day. And just as much as He's been encouraging me, I've been having bad stuff happen also. Like yesterday was a bad day, just being physically sick and attacked and everything in every way has been bad. But anyway, on June 16th, I've been trying to make a video forever, and I'm so far behind, but I just randomly get this birthday package. No, it's not my birthday. My birthday is February 4th, so this was weird, super weird. I got this birthday package in the mail, birthday wrapping, and I'm thinking I didn't buy anything. I open it up, it's all birthday everything, and it's like, hey love, happy birthday, love, Lena, all that. I'm like, who's Lena? And then I remembered I had ordered something a year ago the lady didn't have, and said that if she ever found it, she'd send it. Well, the weird thing that clicked on me, I've got a little clock over here up under my TV. I've showed y'all before. Will it focus? There we go. It's got temperatures on each side, my son's room and mine, because we got window air conditioner units and everything, and the date is right at the top, and it's just an Amazon clock. Anyway, so I looked over there at the date, and it was 616, and I'm like, wow, I know what that means already. It's been one of those reoccurring numbers, 616. The date I received this package means to give birth to. It literally means to give birth to. Which anybody that knows their Bible knows how prophetic that is. And I'm thinking, okay, I get a birthday package on 616, which means to give birth to. The time I went over, I looked at the clock, was 3:11, another number I get often, but I just ignored that, and I'm thinking, Lena, what does the name Lena mean? So just out of curiosity, it came to me. I looked it up. The name Lena means pure light. So I'm thinking, that's okay, that's cool. Then I looked to see where the package came from. Beaumont, Texas. So anybody that sees the word Beaumont, it's kind of like you can kind of tell what it means. Beaumont, beautiful mountain. So I looked it up. What does Beaumont mean? The word Beaumont, it means beautiful mountain. Okay, there is 616. That's the date I got it, to give birth to. What does Beaumont mean? It means beautiful hill or mountain. And then that mountain, anybody that watches Brother Aaron at God a Minute, it immediately clicked with me. Now, what does mountain signify? It's Strong's 2022, the year. 2022 means mountain and hill, often referenced in Song of Solomon 2. So if y'all can see this is Song of Solomon 2 in my own Bible. I know it ain't focusing too good. So y'all can try to take a screenshot and zoom that in. But there's the mention of the mountain and the hill in Song of Solomon's when he says, my beloved spake and all that. So try to read this sideways. The voice of my beloved, behold, he cometh leaping upon the mountains, skipping upon the hills. So basically coming upon the 22 and skipping upon the 2022. So I'm like, okay, that's just coincidence, right? So basically I received 3 shirts. There's my 3. On 6/16, which means to give birth to, wrapped in birthday gift wrap with a birthday card from a place called Beautiful Mountain Hill, which just oddly is same exact meaning as 2022, addressing me as Yes Love by someone named Pure Light. So I'm probably looking into this too much, but it was completely this crazy thing that happened. And it's been stuff like that almost every day. I mean, I try not to look into numbers too often, but I just had a notion to go somewhere for lunch on my to grab something, and this bus pulls right in front of me, and my brother and I were just talking about the 47 that he got and I got last year, meaning purity and chastity as a bride. So that 47 caught my eye. Then 82 that's in the tag number, and then all the 888s, 333, 888 is number of Jesus, and the website even, the bus transit, the website even 1 hour air, like 1 hour in the air. So I thought that was cute. I mean, I just shared it with him. I wasn't even going to share that publicly, but for any people that know their Strong's numbers, I thought that was cute. 888, Christian gematria and all that symbolizes Jesus, the Redeemer. 333 literally means up from 303. To observe carefully, but the root word is literally from 303, meaning up. The last thing I'll throw in here at the end, I don't know why that's showing up that way. So dark. But I went to pay off my car Tuesday, the 22nd, which is actually my wedding anniversary, and the number caught my eye of the payoff amount, $354. So I just thought to look it up, to keep to myself. It means a taking up, lifting up. So I'm like, it's been something like this every day, guys. So I just wanted to throw that encouragement in. I don't want to make the video too long. I know a lot of y'all find encouragement in these little daily things. He really is coming, guys. I don't know when, but I know it's soon. I don't think all these things would be amping up he's given me. Like, I've never got encouragement like this all day, every day. This is just some of the things. I mean, this ain't even half of it. So, hang in there. I know it's rough. I mean, I'm having one heck of a time, y'all. Bad. Like, being physically attacked. I can't get enough sleep. I actually want y'all to comment if y'all feel like y'all cannot get enough rest or sleep, because I was talking to my sister Pivy, and she says that she's never felt this way, and she feels like she just can't get enough. And I'm like, it's all of us. We feel like we can't get enough rest or sleep. We're just, it's funny that it says all the brides were sleeping when he showed up, because we kind of are. I mean, I have narcolepsy. I can't get enough rest, but it's not just me. I've talked to enough of y'all to know that it's not just me, that we're all on fumes. We're tired. We cannot get enough sleep or rest. So I actually want y'all to comment and let me know. That way she'll find it encouraging that it's not just her, bless her heart. But I hope these things brought y'all some encouragement. He's given me encouragement almost every day. And like the hearts I was seeing, I've only seen one, maybe two, and it's mainly just that one this month, after all those in May in the last 3 months. But he's given me other encouragement, so I think maybe the hearts are going to stop and he's really coming. I don't know, guys. I just know it's soon. They're talking about famine hitting in September so much that we will be starving. I don't I don't believe that we will be here for all that. That is a judgment pattern in the scriptures for the unrepentant, and I just don't think we'll be here. If we are, I know he'll protect us and take care of us, just like he did the Israelites in Egypt. So I don't want y'all to worry. That's the main thing. Don't fear. Don't worry. Put all your trust in him. He will keep us going. But I love y'all, and I hope y'all get to watch this, and it ain't too long. You know me, I could talk forever. I do really love y'all, and I know he's coming. I know he's coming soon. I just don't know when, and I don't think anybody will figure out the day, but just keep faith in the Lord. All right, guys, I will talk to y'all later. Praying for all of you. Bye-bye.